So I'm just prepping to do some salvaging, but while I'm doing this, I had recorded a couple videos about new ships that are for sale. So I did compare the spreadsheet, the old one versus mine originally from 322 versus the one in 323 that became available, and it looks like the couple ships came up for sale. So let's take a look at those available on the spreadsheet. Looking at it now, the A1 and the C1 are both in Crusader in that showroom. So that's pretty easy to get access to. You're just going to go to Orison. You can go to the showroom there. It sells all the Crusader ships, and so you'll find those there. The A1, I'll mention this already in the other videos when we're looking at them. You'll see the pricing, but I'll just for completeness, the A1 is going to be just under 5 million. It's 4.961250, and then the C1 is a little over 3 billion. I almost said million. I don't know this game. Sometimes it might be 3 billion at some point. 3,118,500. So not bad for that one. At least a little bit cheaper for the C1 there, which is supposed to be a really good chip. It's got 64 SCUs of storage, which for comparison's a bit less than the Freelancer. But I think overall people would say the the C1's better than the Freelancer. Probably flies a lot better. They're actually the same price, which is interesting. The SRV, which is the one I'm excited about, not like in a really big way, but I think I'm looking forward to add that to my fleet. I think that'll probably stay in there from an industrial standpoint. That's just under 4 million. It's 3.969, very nice, thousand. And so again, just under 4 million there. And then we have, I think it's like the Centauri. Yeah, the Centauri, which I'm not super familiar with. It's a fighter craft. It's just under 1 million actually. No, it's 9 million. I can read numbers. A little over 9 million. So yeah, the Centauri is in Area 18. The Crusader ships again are on Crusader, and then Lorville has the Argo SRV. So yeah, here's the clips on obtaining those. And thankfully, the other thing I noted this as well when I had this clip, but thankfully they added another panel or another purchasing kiosk at Lorville, which I really appreciate. It used to be there used to be one, and people would just kind of gather around that thing. So it was nice to see that added to Lorville. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Here will be clips of the new ships for sale. Catch you next time. Peace. All right. I just want to note first that at least there's 2 panels now. Is there more than 2? I mean, there should be, but that's a W in itself.
Hey there, stranger.
Alright, so let's take a look. We're going to look at Argo, and we should have the SRV now. There's a number of other smaller vehicles too, but I just really want to focus on... There we go. This is the next one I want to purchase. Just because I like the Argo theme. I actually have all... Well, I mean, I've purchased all the in-game ships anyways, but I just like the Argo series. The industrial feel of them. Alright, well I'll do some more salvaging, and so I can purchase this, and then I'll get the C1 and the A1. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of make aware that these are now out and purchasable in game. And, oh, sorry, so this one's just under 4 million. Looks like. So I'm at Orison. You can see now that there is an A1 and a C1. So it is just under 5 million for the A1, and then it is a little over 3 million for the C1. So these are now optional or purchasing options in game with aUEC, which is great. We'll take a look at some of the others. Alright, I don't recognize this for being for sale last time, but this Cartual, actually the Cartual it's a Centauri that wasn't for sale before. So yeah, you can see here it's a lovely 10 million. Well, 9 million I guess. It's closer to 9 million than it is 10 million. Anyways, you can pick it up at Area 18.